Beloved seekers of truth, sit down gently, close your eyes, let your breath flow as it wishes. Today, I speak to you of a truth most people forget. Love yourself again. 1. The forgotten love. In this world, people chase after many things: wealth, beauty, success, approval of others. They try to prove their worth in the eyes of the world. But in this chase, they forget the one who is most precious themselves. Child of the universe, when you were born, you did not know hatred, you did not know judgment, you simply existed, pure, innocent, radiant. But as you grew, the world told you that you are not enough, that you must become something more, achieve something more, look a certain way, behave a certain way. And slowly, you forgot how to love yourself. 2. The mirror of mind. When you look in the mirror today, what do you see? Do you see a being full of light, or do you see only flaws, failures, mistakes? The mind is like a mirror. If dust covers it, you cannot see clearly. That dust is your self-judgment, your guilt, your comparison with others. But remember, the dust is not the mirror. The flaws are not your true self. Beneath the dust, the mirror shines, pure and clear. So, learn again to wipe away the dust. Learn to see who you truly are. Number 3. Why self-love is sacred. Some think loving oneself is selfish, but I tell you, it is sacred. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot truly love another. If you cannot forgive yourself, you cannot forgive another. If you are cruel to yourself, your cruelty will spill into the world. Just as a lamp must be lit before it can light another, so too you must first be kind to yourself before kindness can flow to all beings. 4. The 4 steps to loving yourself again. Let me guide you through the path. There are 4 simple steps, like 4 petals of a lotus that will open within you. First petal, awareness. See the way you treat yourself. Listen to the voice inside your head. Is it gentle or is it harsh? Become aware. Awareness is the beginning of transformation. Second petal, acceptance. Stop fighting who you are. Stop wishing to be someone else. Accept your scars, your past, your mistakes. They are part of your journey. They are not chains, but teachers. Third petal, forgiveness. Release the burden of self-blame. Forgive yourself for not knowing better in the past. Forgive yourself for being human. Forgiveness is freedom. Fourth petal, compassion. Treat yourself as you would treat a child who has fallen while learning to walk. Would you scold the child endlessly? No, you would lift them up with compassion. Do the same with yourself. When these 4 petals open, the lotus of self-love blossoms. Number 5. The practice of loving yourself. How, then, can you practice self-love? Each day, give yourself a moment of silence. Place your hand gently upon your heart. Breathe slowly and whisper to yourself, I am worthy of love. I am enough as I am. I forgive myself. I begin again. Repeat these words, not just once, but again and again until they sink into your very being. Over time, the wounds will heal, the broken parts will shine with strength. 6. The illusion of comparison. You suffer because you compare. This one is more beautiful, that one is more successful, another is more loved. But tell me, can the moon compare itself with the sun? Can a rose compare itself with a lotus? Each shines in its own way, each blooms in its own time. You too are unique. There has never been another like you. There will never be another like you again. Why then do you doubt your worth? 7. Loving yourself is coming home. To love yourself again is not to create something new. It is to return home. It is remembering the innocence you had as a child, when you laughed without reason, when you sang without fear, when you loved without condition. The path of self-love is the path of returning to that pure space, that inner temple where your soul rests in peace. 8. The fruits of self-love. What happens when you truly love yourself? You stop begging for love outside. You stop pleasing everyone to gain approval. You stop fearing rejection. Your heart becomes whole. From this wholeness, love flows naturally towards family, friends, strangers, even those who have hurt you. For when you drink deeply from the well of self-love, you overflow with love for all beings. 9. A gentle meditation. Now, let us sit together in silence for a while. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Imagine a soft golden light shining in your heart. With every breath, let this light grow stronger, warmer. Say silently within, I love myself. I forgive myself. I return to myself. Stay here. Rest here. This is your true home. 10. The closing truth. Beloved, you do not need to become someone else to be worthy of love. You only need to remember who you are. A lotus blooms from the mud. A diamond forms under pressure. You too, despite your struggles, are shining, precious, divine. So today, begin again. Love yourself again. And when you love yourself, the whole universe will reflect that love back to you. Thus I say, walk gently upon this path, and whenever you forget, return to this truth again and again. Love yourself, for you are already whole.